Hey y'all, who's wanting some Trailer Tales merch? Don't worry, we're working on it and it'll be here soon. And go see our pal Jeremiah Watkins live on tour in Los Angeles, California, Cleveland, Ohio, Nashville, Tennessee, Austin, Texas, West Bend, Wisconsin, Kansas City, Missouri, and every second Tuesday of the month at the world-famous Comedy Store for Stand Up on the Spot. Get tickets and new merch at jeremiahwatkins.com. Thanks!
I left my Viagra and my weed.
I can't reach it! Oh, okay.
Dude, I have not encountered white trash to this level, maybe ever.
It's time for Trailer Tales.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of your favorite regular podcast, Trailer Tales. I'm Dave Gunther.
I'm Crystal.
And I'm Tammy, okay? And today, guys, we have a very, not only special guest, but our very first guest here on Trailer Tales, my baby Darryl.
It's an honor and a privilege.
All right. Okay, that was creepy, but thank you for being here.
Yeah, that was a little, like, he kind of smiled and kind of, like, almost winked and closed his eyes at the same time.
That's what he does when he's horny. And it creeps me out every time, but damn it, it works.
Is that what that was?
I was thinking we was about to go on a hunting trip.
You dirty dog.
Remember?
Oh, I remember.
But Darryl's
Early
here
bird
with
gets
us.
the worm, baby.
Oh, yeah, what stays on the trip, stays on the trip.
Right?
Whatever.
And that juice on my hip, it ain't beer.
Oh,
Huh?
What?
Yeah. It's your nut.
You wanted him on the podcast. That's your friend.
I know it's my friend.
That's your friend.
Hey, man, we'll ease into it, okay?
Play it cool.
Yeah, baby, play it cool for at least 5 minutes, and then we can ease into it, okay?
All right.
All right, but thank you for being here. You're our first guest, baby.
This is a big deal. We've never had a guest on this podcast that is
No.
outside of this trio right here.
And our podcast has been growing week after week. It's been climbing the charts. So you're on a very worldwide popular podcast right now. How do you feel about that?
I feel a little overwhelmed.
Yeah.
should be.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a good reaction.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, something that you can tell the people to do is we like to have people interact on the podcast. So tell them what to do. Comment, like, subscribe.
Oh, yeah. So we'd like you to comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. That way you're informed when we're coming out with more of this awesome and spectacular content.
Good job, baby.
He is getting good.
Yeah, he knows about the bell notification. I've been
The bell.
teaching him. I've been trying to show him the ropes of social medias and podcasts and all that. So he's doing good. Yeah. Thank you, baby.
And the only reason I do is y'all's comments, so please do so.
He reads all of them. My baby loves reading them.
That's how I have such a exquisite vocabulary.
Oh man, he got so mad the other day because he will read every comment y'all put on there, all the nice ones and everything. And then I was in there making breakfast this morning. He comes in there screaming, hooting and hollering, mad, I want to punch this guy. Just freaking out, wanting to punch this guy. I didn't know what the hell happened. I was like, baby, what is it? He said you were fat and you had saggy titties on the YouTube comment. And I said, baby, he ain't wrong about either one. He ain't wrong about either one. I do. I go, you can't get mad at that shit. He's just calling it like he sees it. My baby gets so mad. My baby wants to stand up for me.
But that's a sign of a good man, to be honest.
Well, thank you. I have a big heart.
He's got a big heart.
Yeah.
Small wiener, but a big heart.
Passionate.
Now,
Yeah.
if the commenter had said, "Hey, you're extremely thin and your titties are perky," then you should have got mad.
Yeah, because that's not the truth.
That's a lie.
Yeah, we don't like the lies.
No, he's just calling it like it is. And my baby got so mad, and I had to calm my baby down. And what'd I do? I cooked you some fried eggs and gave you a reach around.
Yes. Yeah. Maybe not quite in that order.
Yeah. And sometimes I think maybe you just act that way just to get some of that.
Right. For some reason, I had to finish the eggs.
Yeah. But we had a great day. So, long story short, my baby does read the comments. Okay? So hop on there and leave us a comment.
Yeah. Please.
Before we go any further, I'm noticing, and I don't know exactly where it's coming from. I'm smelling a very strong foot odor, and it is bad.
It's probably my baby.
Well, guess what? It's not mine.
It's not him.
No, those are the insulated 1200s of the Irish Unsettled.
He knows his stuff.
Okay, baby, you know your boots.
Yes.
Okay. Are you wearing shoes?
No.
Show them. Oh God,
Can you?
baby.
Oh, I didn't know a billy goat could talk.
I had a little frostbite. I didn't.
Now, are your toes fused together, or is that how they look?
I've never seen athlete's foot on someone less athletic in my life.
Well, this is the part, you was asking, I'm part Neanderthal.
No, baby, you're not. Okay, he's crunching them together. Let him loose.
Oh.
Let him loose.
It's a little arthritic.
Let him loose.
Are you going to tell me 3 riddles as I walk by you on a bridge?
No.
Good God, man.
And he wants to sit here and blame it on frostbite. That's how they look you around.
That ain't frostbite. That's fungus.
Are you about to throw a ring in a volcano after traveling thousands of miles?
Lord. It'd be one thing if they look terrible, but they smell terrible. That's the part that's off-putting.
Yeah.
It's
Actually-
very off-putting.
Actually, they actually have some writing on the bottom of them. I think these are like a stone.
Great, we lost her. Now I have to sit here with these 2 clowns. Like I'm leading a freaking circus.
I swear that did not mean to come out, but his feet made me laugh.
That was plural. That
Here,
was
let me
blurp, 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 blurp.
I was just grabbing dots.
I'm sorry.
Oh, these feet.
We got toe fungus over here. We got butt fungus.
Don't call me butt fungus. That hurt my feeling.
Don't fart again.
Are you lactose intolerant?
Yeah.
I saw a little ice cream over here. Is that?
I ate it right before the podcast.
What
And I'm
color are you
sorry.
looking
I
for?
apologize. People have been commenting. They've been real upset with me that I've been farting on the podcast.
You ain't sorry. You pushed that one out. Yes, you did, because you did one fart and it paused and you pushed it out at a second.
I kind.
There were
happens
4.
I kind of got a
I started
idea.
No, play it back.
Listen.
It came out,
No.
he paused and pushed it out
I
again.
did not push it out.
He did a double push. I think these are like a stone.
You don't. That too brute.
He double pushed.
That was a double push.
And I'm sitting 6 inches from you. Your butthole is 6 inches from me. Jesus Christ.
But do it smell? Do it smell even in the slightest?
Well, I got up and cleared across the room.
Do it smell?
I can't smell nothing over foot odor.
See? That's my guy right there.
Exactly. That's why I came.
Hey, anybody listening?
I bring
That's
the
out there-
feet. You bring the farts.
Okay.
Anybody out there that's thinking about starting a podcast? Don't start it with 2 men.
Oh, come on.
Okay, unless you like a room full of farts and feet. Okay? Because as me and Crystal smelled once, in all these weeks, have we smelled once?
No.
And I just look like I smell. But I don't. Okay?
That was just a growl. It wasn't a fart.
All right, we got any emails or something? Because y'all are pissing me off.
We were having a good time.
We were? Yeah, you're right. We were.
Yeah, it was kind of celestial.
What's that mean?
I don't know. It just sounded right for the occasion.
E.T. phone home? Celestial? Baby, don't use those words. Come on. Man, these dots are good. What's y'all's favorite candy?
Oh. Butterfinger.
That's a good one.
I love Butterfinger.
Okay.
But he's got butter toes.
Would you suck on?
You got a
For
butter.
$100.
No way.
You know what
For
you
a-
got?
for
You got
$100.
a butter face.
For-
Your body looks decent with that face.
Baby, that's rude.
I'm just kidding. I was looking in the mirror. I got you, bro.
We got you.
I got you. Here, come on.
Darryl likes to bully, that's for sure. That's how he shows his love.
I love you.
Hold on. I was
fish
making
and shrimp.
fun of your Piggly Wigglies, and then you make fun of my fucking face? That's down here to up here in escalation.
Darryl likes to bully. That's how he shows his
I
love.
thought you liked 69.
Huh?
Yeah. Face and feet.
Baby, okay. What's your favorite candy? Crystal?
Mine. Score.
Okay.
And it's
Is that like
SKOR.
acid?
No, it's a chocolate caramel toffee thing, and it's
Score bar.
Can you just
they're made in
choose one?
Denmark.
Baby, hold your mic down.
Can you
You're
just-
holding it like this.
Oh.
I did choose one, a Score bar.
Put it right here.
It's got toffee, caramel.
It's like a candy
Jesus
bar
Christ.
with toffee.
Just
and-
rest it on your chin. There. No,
Lower.
not on. There it is.
No,
Okay.
baby. Right here. Right here.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't do this.
Oh, okay.
Don't do that.
I was just smelling it.
Don't do this. Right here.
Okay.
What's your favorite candy?
I would say
Lower. A little higher. Right there, baby.
I would say Haribo,
Haribo gummies.
gummy bears.
Oh, the gummy bears. He loves gummy bears. One time he had me stick. How many did you put in my hole?
Well, so many that I couldn't eat them all out in one sitting.
And I probably still have a couple up there. And this was 3 years ago. He loves gummy bears. And he begged and begged and begged. And I said, baby, I'm going to get a yeasty. You know, and I did. Okay? And I did. But anything for my baby. Anything for my baby.
Have you had a lot of yeasties?
Not until the gummy bears. I'd never had one. And I get about 2 a month since the gummy bears.
Little bacteria backup.
That's why I think there's still some in there.
I'll see if I can fish them out tonight.
Fish them out.
Yeah.
Baby, they're so far up in there. You're going to be a turkey baster or something.
I've got one of those little claws that have the little hook on the bottom of it, you know, and I can press it out and they open up and see if I can grab it.
to pick up screws and stuff.
Yeah.
No,
It might
baby.
actually work.
It might work, but I don't want that in my hole. Damn.
Okay.
What's going on with your stomach? Is there something in there?
It's irritated.
How come?
Can anyone else hear it?
I can.
I
don't
hear
know.
the burps these two are trying to silently do, but I can fucking see them and smell them. Doing this thing, I don't see it.
How else are we supposed to get them out?
Right.
Keep them in.
Our heart will explode,
Whoa.
Tammy. Our heart will
Explode.
Why are y'all so gassy?
She's got a little build up.
Okay.
I mean, it's still
It's brewing.
I mean, I don't know if it's picking up on the mic, so you're the one that's acknowledging it. I don't even know
Correct.
if the
Yeah, they
people at
wouldn't even
home
know.
can hear it.
Baby, don't say it's brewing. We're filming a podcast. Tell us that after, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Right.
What's your second favorite candy?
Ooh.
I'm going.
White Reese's.
I'm going to pretend like I didn't hear that, Crystal.
I like those little Christmas candies. They're kind of like a Gumby or a taffy. And it has a little Christmas tree in the middle, and they have green, red, green, red, green, red.
I don't guess I've ever seen that.
They're made by Brock's and only come out at Christmas
Oh,
Wow. Okay. All
or
right.
Christmas time.
Oh, like those calendars? That the chocolate calendars? Do you know what I'm
The
talking
Advent calendars.
about? Yeah.
When they count down
That's
to
your
Jesus.
favorite?
Well, no, but it's like Christmas themed. It only comes out every December. They don't do them for like, hey, we're doing it for
Yeah, July.
July for the 4th of July.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Well, Butterfingers is always number one, but if I have to go somewhere that's more on the sugary side, I like Nerds.
No, I can't do the nerds. It's the I can't do the tang. The what's it called? The sourness. I
Oh,
can't
really?
do it.
I love
can't.
sour.
It's too sour and too hard.
Too
I
sour,
love
too
sour.
hard.
I've feasted on some yeasties before.
So you say you like Nerds. Do you like the original Nerds or do you like the new ones with the gummy in them? Have you had those?
The Nerd Ropes.
Yes.
Those are so good. I love those. Do you like them?
Dude, I do. You know what I like more than the Nerd Rope, though?
Huh.
Or the Nerd Balls.
I used it as bait one time, and I caught a
Biggin?
yeah,
That's
What was
interesting.
her name?
Helen.
Helen Montana?
Yeah, she was 15-inch rainbow trout, which is ironic because there's a nerd that's a rainbow nerd.
Well, that
was
was-
wild.
So that was you. You're the Dave Gunther that caught the big rainbow trout named Helen out of Montana.
My picture might be on the wall out of Cabela's. It might be.
That's interesting.
What are we doing? A fishing podcast now?
This is turned
we
into.
could if y'all like.
No, baby. Nobody here wants to listen to a fishing podcast.
Okay.
You have to start something separate.
Okay, first off, when you said that just now that was interesting, your face couldn't have been less interested in a piece of shit on the side of a highway.
Yeah, I was lying.
You were lying, and I
Yeah.
know that about you. And what do we do on this podcast? We don't lie, do we?
Very condescending.
Bring it in. Bring it in, Darryl.
Oh, what is this?
Repeat after us.
This is a friendship pack.
Repeat
Repeat
after
after
us.
us, okay? We reset with this, okay?
If
No
our
matter-
friend says something that is not interesting, and we say it's interesting, and we are lying, our friend needs to get over it. Over it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Over it.
Okay, I didn't know what to repeat, but
Just
I
repeat.
looked into your eyes
Yeah.
and I could tell you were sincere,
Yeah,
and that was important to y'all.
absolutely.
Because no matter what happens on this podcast, no matter who disagrees with what, when we reset, we're friends again. It reminds us we're friends.
You got a little bit peeking out. You might want to cover that up. I don't want to get community guidelines.
It's
Crystal was showing a little bit of her titty.
Sorry.
Darryl wasn't having it.
That's what I call in the biz a cock block.
called
Oh,
misogyny.
Darryl's the biggest cock block you'll ever meet.
It's called misogyny. He's showing whole arms,
Right.
and I can't show a little bit of a brassiere strap.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's called men trying to control women's bodies.
Darryl is a block, man. I'll be out at Kroger or at the bar or something. I'll meet somebody and he'll want to take me home, and I'm like, baby, I'm gonna go home with this guy. You know, I'll call him up and he'll go, baby, but I cooked you baked chicken and mashed potatoes, and I go,
I would never say baked chicken.
well, whatever you cook, meatloaf, whatever. Okay, Darryl, it don't gotta be specific. Okay, the thing is, you're a blocker. You go, come on home, baby. I'm like, can I be home later? Oh, I've been making dinner for hours, making me feel guilty. So what do? I come home. I give the guy a quick handy, and I come home. Blocker.
Is this just going to be a single out Darryl?
No, baby. I'm just. But here's
well, we single him out too. So
we single him. Hey, you can single me out, but you ain't nothing to single me out over.
Hey, brother.
find something. Find something.
Would you like? Okay, what?
What I like to what?
Finish it.
I was
Darryl.
going to say if you wanted to start our own podcast and kind of get rid of these.
No, Darryl. No, because he's been climbing the charts, and that ain't the way our investor works.
I got a good thing going. And did you not just see what we did with the friendship pack? That's supposed to reset. Come on, man.
We're
Reset.
resetting.
Reset it, man. I can't believe you fucking just listen. I have just a little bit of testosterone left on this podcast. They're already making me more womanly as every episode goes on, and they keep bringing up my femininity. And I learned that word because of them.
Femininity.
Repeat after me, Darryl. Darryl doesn't understand the podcast and how it works. He also doesn't understand how
the world
this works that we're doing.
Our friendship balance?
No, you repeat after me. Don't start talking on your own. And when he starts talking on his own,
he needs to think about what he says
before
before he says words like
like
celestial.
because celestial
Celestial
sounds
sounds
awful like
molestral. And we can't say that on YouTube.
because
We will
of
get
the
demonetized.
Demonetization. Do better, Darryl, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Do better, Darryl.
Now that we're reset, if you
No.
had to take only one candy with you to an island, and it can't be your two favorites, which one would it be?
It
One
can't-
candy.
It can't be my two favorites. You know what? I'm going to go with one that I don't love, and I don't ever eat them, but when I do, I enjoy them. Tootsie Rolls.
Good choice.
I haven't had a Tootsie Roll in probably 10 years.
Now, this is a big question. Do you like the long, skinny ones, the short, fat ones, or the classic small ones?
Classic. But they all taste the same. It don't matter to me. The texture's different because of the size, but I'm going to go with the classic.
Ooh, I'm going to go out on a limb on this one. A Prince Polo.
I don't even know what that is.
What is it?
What is a Prince Polo?
So those are imported, and it's kind of like a Kit Kat, but the chocolate is more velvety, and the crisp doesn't seem to be quite as hard.
I think I know what you're talking about. Okay.
It's got red wrapper with gold on the outside and white lettering.
Okay. What about you, Crystal?
I'm gonna say a turtle.
Oh.
Love a caramel, love a pecan, love a chocolate conglomeration.
Oh, you know what I was thinking you were saying? I was thinking it was turtles that they use in Louisiana for the soup.
No, I would never eat reptiles.
Because that's not a candy, right?
Okay.
It's not a candy and it's a reptile.
Right, that's not a candy, baby. What about you, Dave?
Good choice, though.
I think that I would do a Snickers.
Okay.
How original.
I can handle a Snickers.
That was good.
They said not my top two.
No, that's like would be a top choice for people, I would think.
Okay, well,
No,
yeah. Well,
I was-
thank
very
you. 'Cause
original.
I was actually surprised at the lackluster response I got. I thought Snickers would be like, oh, yeah, Snickers. Hungry, why wait? One of my favorite, too.
I gave you a reaction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's
They
why I
didn't.
said original. Because when you're not having your Snickers, you're not yourself.
Now,
That it is right
if
there.
you could take only one celebrity, dead or alive, to that island with you and your favorite candy, who would it be?
Okay.
Crystal likes islands this episode.
Let me think. It's got to be someone with a wiener. It's also got to be someone not lazy, someone that's going to do things for me on the island, like not only sexual favors, but like go get the wood to burn the fire, go get the fish and cook it for me. Things to do things like that for me.
Dig a hole so I can shit in
Dig
it.
a hole so I can shit in it. Someone like maybe what's that guy? The Aquaman guy,
Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa.
Oh, he is really
He's
hot.
someone you want to be stuck on an island with because he seems like he would get shit done on and off the bed. Mm-hmm. Jason Momoa.
Oh.
Can I go with it has to be a guy?
No, it could be anyone.
Any celebrity, dead or alive.
One or two?
One.
Ooh.
One.
Unless they're a conjoined twin, then
Right.
that would be considered two.
That'd be considered, one.
I think I got to say Tom Hanks because he's already been there.
That's smart.
Whoa.
He's already been
That
there.
is good thinking.
Yeah.
That's smart.
He's already been
So
on
then
an
that's,
island.
That's two, because then you'll have Wilson with you.
Technically,
You're right.
scientifically, yeah.
Yeah.
Trailer Tales.
Tammy, Dave, let's take a quick break and talk about Diet Smoke. Diet Smoke makes federally legal premium THC products delivered right to your door.
With melatonin blends for sleep and caffeine blends for the go, you can elevate any vibe with Diet Smoke. And you know what? They sent us some different gummies and stuff like that. Who doesn't like a gummy to come up or come down depending on what you need, all right? Sometimes I can't sleep. Sometimes I need to knock out a little bit. They've got a product for that, okay? And if you need to wake up, you don't like coffee, they got a product for that as well.
Exactly. Guess what? Tell them.
Guess what? They have weed sommeliers who are on call 24/7 to answer any questions that you have and to help you get the perfect high.
Listen, if you're an advanced player, okay, and your experienced users love the Delta 9 high for when you still want to be able to function but not melt too much in the couch, and Delta 8 gummies are great for new users, okay?
So go to Diet Smoke because they're confident in their gummies. And listen, Diet Smoke is so confident in their gummies, in fact, they'll let you try them for free. That's right, free. Exclusive for Trailer Tales listeners. Go to dietsmoke.com/free. Just pay $2.99 for shipping, and your free pack will arrive at your door in just a couple of days.
Listen, don't settle for less, okay? Join the Diet Smoke community, okay, and discover the buzz for you. Visit dietsmoke.com/free today and get your free gummies and enjoy your journey to cannabis, okay? Listen, you got nothing to lose.
Whoever said-
Bliss.
Can of Bliss. Whoever said that all the good things in life aren't free, because they are.
Exactly.
Diet Smoke.
About you, Crystal?
It's funny you said Tom, because I'm going to say Tom Selleck.
Oh.
Are you choosing him just for the mustache? Because I know you like that mustache,
The
right?
mustache and the fact that he was on Magnum PI and did a lot of traveling.
Oh,
so
yeah.
he's worldly. He knows about...
What about when he was Matthew Quigley.
Which program was that?
Quigley Down Under.
And Tom Selleck's probably already been on an island before. He's
I'm
very world. You said he's world traveling. He's probably already been stuck on there. He knows what to do.
Yeah.
And also, he plays the police governor on Blue Bloods. So
Right.
he knows cop stuff and he knows travel.
Right.
Are him and Sam Elliott the same person?
No, Sam Elliott is Sam Elliott.
Yeah, that's a different actor altogether.
Who would you pick, baby? Daryl's thinking.
Sometimes I wonder when he does that, what's going on in there?
Or if he's even thinking, if it's just blank, or is he thinking stuff?
Like,
Or
do you
is he
think?
going to a new realm?
I don't even want to open that can of
No,
worms
I
this
don't talk about
episode
realms with him.
because
Ooh. Pamela Anderson. She's very versatile.
Pamela Anderson, 1995, or Pamela Anderson, 2023?
Oh, Bob Wire, Babe Watch.
Oh, yeah.
Pamela Anderson.
Now, let's go through this thought process.
we can
Daryl.
choose the year of the celebrity that joins us.
I'd say yeah.
Oh, I might have changed my answer then.
Okay, you think about it while I'm on this Pam Anderson
Wow.
thing.
Okay.
Pam Anderson kick. Now, are you solely bringing her on to bang?
No.
Okay, walk me through
Because
this.
if I need to go swimming, she can help me out there in the water.
With her flotation devices?
That,
Okay.
Yes.
But
She carries those every day.
Why didn't you pick the main guy then?
Who, David
David
Hasselhoff?
Hasselhoff.
Well, you don't want to hassle the Hoff.
Baby, you picked Pamela Anderson to fuck. Just say it.
Well, you know.
That's not a bad answer. It's a great answer.
I mean, it's better than sticking your dick in the sand. You stick it in Pam.
You're right.
He's got a point.
When he's right, he's right.
You're right. But just know that she ain't gonna be catching fish for you.
I don't need her to catch my fish.
Right.
She's got plenty between her legs.
Uh-huh.
What?
Every time you say something, your stomach reacts with a sound effect. He said Pam Anderson, and his stomach went, Can y'all hear
his
it?
stomach
It
is
perked
like
up.
his stomach's like a Michael Winslow.
Yeah.
Who's Michael Winslow?
Michael Bolton's cousin?
No, he's a guy from Police Academy. Does all
Oh,
those
that makes all
sound
those-
Oh,
effects.
I like that guy.
Yeah,
I think he's extremely talented.
So-
yeah, me too.
Dave, now that we can change the year and the dates and and all that, who you picking?
Oh, season 3 of Friends, Jennifer Aniston.
Oh. So you gonna tell me you went from what's his
Tom
name?
Hanks.
Tom Hanks to season 3 Jennifer Aniston?
Yeah.
Walk me behind that process.
Okay, well, Darryl got me horny thinking about Pamela Anderson, so I changed my answer to Jennifer Aniston.
Okay, so you're bringing her on just solely for a sexual partner.
Yeah, it's only we're only gonna live probably like a week because we're gonna starve and we're gonna like run out of everything. But like that week,
And that's
All right,
the
can I
difference
choose one
between
more?
that's the difference between men and women. We chose people that could help work together as a team. All y'all want to do is fuck on an island. No chance of ever getting saved.
You're never gonna get saved.
You're never going to build a fire big enough to have an airplane see it.
Never.
Oh, we're going to fuck.
All I can say is Dave and I are pretty good out there in the woods. We know our way around
And
fire pit.
You know what's really funny, Crystal? These guys think that even stuck on an island, these women would f them.
That is the funny part.
Really?
And
It's not an automatic thing
Let's
just
be
because
real.
they get put there with you.
you ever heard that saying, oh, I wouldn't f him if he was the last man on earth?
I mean, let's take, for instance, Jennifer Aniston.
Look, listen to her.
Brad Pitt. You think she's going to, well, I don't mean that in a mean way. And also
Hey, what
Pamela Anderson.
Come on.
Who'd she get?
Barbed wire Pamela Anderson, baby? Barbed wire Pamela
The
Anderson?
guy from the rock and roll guy.
Oh, Tommy
Tommy's-
Lee? Tommy
He's got the
Hepatitis C?
biggest dick in town, and you think she's going to...
Baby,
mate,
his is 12 inches long.
why does Crystal right now with her headset look like the pilot that crashed the plane on the island that we're living on now? You think about that?
Shout out to
She's no Sully.
Shout out to our hedge fund manager who got me this microphone because he knew that I was having a hard time holding my arms up.
Within an episode.
Yeah.
Got it immediately.
Our investor watched the episode and he knew that Crystal needed a headset mic and he Amazoned one here to the podcast studio that day.
Thank you for that.
What?
right?
Hey, we gotta bleep that. We gotta bleep that.
He hasn't been revealed and doesn't want to be
Darryl,
revealed.
we don't say the name of our private investigator.
We're not allowed to say the name.
The guy that funds our podcast does not want to be named. Darryl's on the podcast for 10 damn minutes, and look what he's doing. Saying his first and last name.
Getting us
Detoxing
canceled.
people.
Getting us canceled already. Well, welcome to the last episode ever because the freaking Darryl.
We bleeped it. We bleeped it. Don't worry about it.
Because
We'll handle it.
Darryl said the name. He said, or who'd you say?
Okay, you gotta bleep that too.
Bleep that.
Stop saying things that we gotta bleep.
Stop saying his name. Darryl.
Don't say. They'll have to bleep it out.
Crystal, we gotta bleep what you just said because you just said it again.
Don't say his name. No.
We
No.
just had to bleep that because. Will you please stop?
What if I said?
No.
Again.
I had a principal named.
No.
He gave me
Say
licks.
that.
Darryl, stop.
Not those kind of licks.
This is a nightmare for whoever has to edit this.
And I guarantee you, we're going to be getting an email from.
You know what my principal's name was?
We don't care. I don't care if it was Jim Horton. I don't care if it was Santa Claus. I don't care if it was George Washington.
It'll make you
I don't
laugh.
give a shit. I don't. What? I didn't laugh, Darryl. I'm sorry, baby, but I did not laugh. Why'd you think we'd laugh at that?
You know what he made me do in his
baby,
office?
No. Baby, why'd you think we'd laugh at that?
Hold on. What did he make him do in the office?
What?
So, you know, when I was in school, they still had corporal punishment, which they could give you
Wait.
swats,
That's
whippings.
death?
baby. Corporal punishment's death. You're talking about just swats.
I thought that was death penalty.
I'm sorry.
At your school, you had the death penalty?
They're giving kids the death
When you go to the office?
in Texas. They're giving kids the death penalty at school. Darryl.
No.
Okay, baby. Then
Do you mean carpal tunnel? They gave you guys carpal tunnel?
No, they would
Back
make
when
you
we-
hold on to it with your wrist.
back when
Carpal
we were
tunnel.
little, they gave kids swats at
Swats.
school. Okay, so
Yeah.
you got swats. What happened? That's it.
So he would make you grab his bottom drawer handle,
Damn.
and if you held on to it, it would make you. So I think what they were worried about is that you'd put your hands and try to block the paddling,
Right.
and they break your fingers, and so they'd make you hold on to that handle.
I think it's something far more sinister, honestly. But keep going with your story.
Yeah, I'm a little traumatized now. Now they brought back some
Baby,
memories.
hold the mic up
It
to your
brought
mouth.
it brought back some memories.
You gonna sit there and say you're traumatized, but every time I peg you, he goes, "Oh, slap my ass, Tammy, slap my ass," and then I'll slap it. And he goes, "It's not hard enough. Go get the paddle." So sit there and tell me you're traumatized when you're begging for it.
I
in the
call
bedroom.
it the Buford board.
Yeah, he says, "Go get the Buford board."
Okay, so that was an embarrassing story that Darryl just shared, and we're going to share an embarrassing story from the email.
Ooh, we got baby.
Good
people
transition.
Been, yes,
been working
that's
on-
good. You've been doing real good.
I've been transitioning lately, and it's been working real good on
What,
the
like
podcast.
more open to other people's feelings and thoughts?
No, transition from one thing to another on the pod.
Yeah.
Oh.
And people have been emailing us, Darryl, with some really good emails. So he's going to read one now.
Your hair's looking more thicker and fuller. Have you?
I've been feathering it a little differently.
Nice.
Yeah,
It looks
thank
good.
You. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
So this is just titled "Embarrassing Stories" from Monica Newberry. One time, after a long day of painting my house, I went to Walmart to pick up dog food. I was wearing paint-splattered yoga pants and a t-shirt. I bend over to pick up a big 30-pound bag, and the lady behind me says, "Lord help me, the shit I see in this store." I was messy, but I didn't think it was that bad. It's Walmart. How could I be messy for Walmart? I got home, and I went to the bathroom. When I pulled my pants down, I realized the crotch seam was ripped from back to front. When I bent over to get that dog food, the lady had seen everything. I wasn't wearing underwear. LMAO. I'm sorry, Walmart lady. I'll never do it again.
Well, I would, just to spite that lady.
So she saw pussy lip from the back.
Yeah.
And that's a different type of pussy lip.
Yeah.
Well, it depends, right?
Tell me.
Is she an experienced lifter, where she uses her legs?
Was she
rather than
lifted
her
from
back?
the legs or the back? Yeah, you're right.
You know,
How was she lifting?
Can you give us a demonstration? Because you have exquisite lifting capability.
I could, but I don't want to get up, baby.
Okay. What if I laid down here? Would you squat on it?
Darryl, we're filming a podcast right now, baby. He is so horny. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
I smell
He just-
something.
He just wanted to see me squat.
Yeah.
Trying to do anything, trying to gaslight me into squatting.
Ooh,
Trying to manipulate me into squatting.
manipulate.
Do you want to switch spots with me so you can sit by him?
Hell no, I don't want to sit by him.
I'm on the verge of ready to feed.
Baby. Damn.
He's got a need for feed.
Here's my thing.
My boy.
Here's my thing. My pussy lips are so big that I would feel if they were popping out of my pants.
They're tender too.
They're very tender. So if they're catching air and I don't have any underwear on, I'm knowing that. So the fact that she had no clue that her lips were out is wild to me.
Yeah. I would imagine like in yoga pants, like if it was popping through, it was like a bloomin' onion at Outback Steakhouse or something like that.
You know, if she didn't have paint on them, she might want to go back to wherever she bought those from and get it, see if they'll give her a refund.
Huh?
Yeah. What's that place called in the mall where you get all the yoga
JCPenney?
pants?
JCPenney.
No.
TJ Maxx?
It's more
Lululemon. Lululemon.
loose lemons. Yes.
Things remembered?
No, loose lemons. Lululemon.
Lululemon.
Yeah.
Lose lemons.
So, anyway, she might want to take them back there, but she got paint all over them, so she's kind of, yeah, they probably won't take them back.
Right, baby.
Yeah.
Well, why was the one lady staring at the other lady bending over anyway? What'd she expect?
I think she was just pushing the
Yeah.
cart, and then she just saw that bloomin' onion pop out of the back.
You know what?
Happened to
I
see
kind of
just
want
a-
a blooming onion.
Okay, baby. We'll get you one, okay?
In the meantime, do you want to eat some Cheetos off the floor? Wait, those are your fucking toes.
You got me.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think you and Darryl should have a lotion party and rub lotion on each other's feet.
A lotion party?
Let's just dip them in a pool of hot oil lotion, dude.
They've been ragging on my feet in different episodes of the pod, too.
Well, first of all, he's flat-footed, which isn't all that bad, but he's got this spot up by his big toe that's just as dry as can be.
I know this place out of the country. It's like in Montana that does foot repairs. Cash.
What are you talking about, baby?
Well, I thought he had a foot problem. We'll talk about it later.
How are they going to repair my feet?
Well, doesn't he have no arches? They'll re-arch your feet.
Flat as a piece of paper.
They'll re-arch your feet.
Okay.
What they have to do,
Yeah.
break them and start over?
Yep. And they take a scalpel in there and they kind of dig it out in the middle like it's
Ooh.
ice cream. Yeah.
I'd rather have a flat foot.
Yeah, I'll just take the flat feet to go.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I'd rather have a flat foot, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Just think about it.
thinking,
Flat feet ain't the end of the world. You got an arch on there, and I think I'd rather have his feet. And you got a good arch, but you got
I'm self-conscious. There's something going on with these feet. I'm
You-
going to
much-
have to have them checked out.
How much to put one of his toes in your mouth?
You see that?
5 million? 10 million?
You see that right there? If there's anybody in the comments that knows what's going on with my feet and can suggest some adequate treatment measures, please let me know.
And don't say tea tree oil, because that ain't fixing this.
This actually may need some Castrol GTX or Mobile One.
And I'm thinking even go as far as amputation. And just starting over.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys are audio listeners and you're gonna want to hop on the YouTubes and check those puppies out.
The other day I was cooking on the grill. Is it still there? Is it healed?
Oh, the bottom.
Baby, put your foot down. He burned the bottom of
Did
his
you
foot.
see the bottom of that foot?
We
Lift
saw
that
it.
up again just a little bit.
Baby, come on. Oh God.
Oh no.
I stepped on a hot coal, and it sizzled.
I gotta share a bed with this motherfucker.
You're not a toe sucker, so we're good.
No, baby, but your feet was rubbing up on me last night. It felt like a damn fork. Fork rubbing up on me.
Yeah,
foot.
remember you told me when I went to we went to the masseuse and got a foot massage, and she said, "Sir, your feet are like hummus or pumice." Yeah, not the dip. Not the stuff that you put on crackers.
What is pumice?
Pumice.
The hard stone.
The hard stones that they use to file down skin.
Speaking of hard stone, our big debate topic that we have to get to this
Nice
episode.
little transition.
I've been transitioning.
Sector transition.
Okay. Is the Earth round or is the Earth flat?
Go ahead, Darryl.
I'm a flat.
You think the Earth is flat?
Yeah.
And walk me through that way of thinking.
That process?
Yeah.
Well.
You don't even know. You just made one up?
No. Haven't you ever looked at a map?
Yeah.
It ain't round. All they did with the globe is they took a map and they rolled it around a ball. You know why? Keep kids occupied at the library.
Is there a big library agenda to keep them occupied?
Well, I mean...
Yeah, to keep kids quiet.
Can you imagine having to deal with me and Dave when we were children? I mean, we got into some stuff.
We did.
I mean, when we go fishing and hunting, we talk about all the stuff that we got away with, and the whippings that we did get were probably making up for some of the ones that we should have gotten. We would...
So I gotta go back.
What?
Yeah.
You're saying the Earth is flat because maps are flat.
Flat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I look up at the moon, it looks flat. And a picture of moon looks flat. But when you go to the moon, guess what?
Have you ever been to the moon?
Nope. But you know who has?
Who?
Astronauts.
Neil deGrasse?
Him
Tyson?
and other astronauts.
You know what?
I think
Maybe
that
in
was
our
filmed in-
inbox, maybe Neil deGrasse Tyson would like to be a secret investor.
Babe, let us worry about the secret investors. Okay, we're talking about round Earth, flat Earth right now.
Well,
Okay? And I go back and forth.
we've been having a little. I mean, I know I'm not a member of this podcast in the trifecta team here, but I'll tell you this: we could use a little more. Y'all could use a little more money for y'all's podcast. It's rather cold down here.
Wrap it up, Darryl.
That's why I got this.
We're talking about round Earth and flat Earth right now.
Wrap it up. Okay, take our lead. It's our
That's
podcast.
why you wrap it up.
Take our lead.
You wear condoms.
Okay, baby. Hey,
You-
take
you
his
don't
mic.
want more-
Crystal, grab his mic.
You don't want more children.
Grab his mic.
At the
Darryl.
library.
Darryl. Shh. Okay. So I go back and forth, to be honest with you. Now, scientists want to tell me that the Earth is round. Okay. But then when you're driving and you see 1,000 acres... and you see 1,000 acres... and there's not an anthill in sight, it makes you question things. Now, I'm not saying the Earth is flat, but it makes you question things. You think, are what they telling me...
That's a flat earther right there.
That's a flat earther.
You think that would happen on a flat Earth? That happened because of gravity.
That's a flat earther.
Flat earther. If I've ever seen one.
That's a flat earther.
That right there.
I've never seen nothing more flat earther in my life than what just happened.
For a second, I was thinking that the world was flat.
And then he pulled that shit?
He pulled that, and I'm like, I'm team round earth again.
I'm sorry.
Baby, if we give you your mic back, are you going to calm down? Okay, keep the mic. He said no.
Well, all I got to say is one time I took Tammy on a cruise. It was a Carnival cruise, $99 a person, very cheap. Somehow we ended up getting lost in the ocean, and we sailed for days and days. We were supposed to sail to the Bahamas. Not once on this trip around the world did we go off a side. We just kept going. Not once did we go off the side of a flat Earth.
How do you know you didn't make a turnaround?
We didn't. I had a compass.
Comment below if you think the Earth is flat or if you think the Earth is round. Because we're trying to figure this out. And you know what? This is going to be crazy to you.
What? The comments?
No, the end. We're at the end of the podcast.
Holy wow.
I know.
What another successful, wonderful podcast. It was almost perfect. Without all that nonsense and being dramatic and whatever the hell that was. Darryl, we may have you back, but we probably won't, baby. Okay? So thank everybody for watching our podcast.
Thank you for watching our podcast. You can catch it on live stream
No.
Instagram.com.
No, baby.
Maybe clips, but
It'll be on YouTube and audio everywhere they listen to podcasts. Say that.
Okay, you can catch this on YouTube, wherever you may listen, watch, off to your podcast. We're looking for sponsors.
Take his
We're
mic.
not.
Take his mic.
We're
Take his
not.
mic.
Thank Tristan.
Baby, shh. Don't. All right, guys, thank you for listening to our podcast. We love and appreciate you. I'm sorry about this week's episode. Okay? And leave us comments and email us. Okay? We're gonna say he's putting the email.
trailertalespod@gmail.com.
TrailerTalesPod. No. Okay? We love y'all, and we'll see y'all next week. All right? Bye.
Bye-bye. He's saying one more, though. He wants to say one more thing.
Love y'all.
He don't get to say one more
Okay.
thing. Bye.
I'm sorry. You really f***ed us over. Like, so many times I put myself out on the line for you, and then you kept f***ing up over and over again. Oh, no, he's not going to drink again, is he? Oh, no, he's taking way too big of a swig.
Okay.
All right. Let's go. Woo! Out of control.
Trailer Tales.